Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kriscoolmod and this is the update of July. What I did so far, I have a lot of stuff to explain. Okay, so first there's two kind of buyer. Those buyers, they want the drive only, and the one that gonna buy the PC only. All right, so two types of buyers. So if you buy the HDD for the 16, you will receive this is a 16 terabyte. So if you buy the 16, it's one drive. If you buy the 32, it's two drive. If you buy the 48, it's three drive like this. And if you buy the 64, it's gonna be four drive like this. All right. And every time you buy one or four drive, it come with a 500 gigabyte OS drive. That's where is Windows and all the your operating system. All right. So if you buy the drive only, you need a PC, all right? And you have to plug all those drive inside your PC. So the 500 gigabyte, if you want a SSD, you can buy a cloner and you can clone to a SSD, a M.2 if you want. It's gonna work faster. But I only ship with 2.5 inch 500 gigabyte drive, all right? If you want it, that's if you want it internal, all right? If you want it to be external, mean you're gonna plug it on the USB external. Now Seagate, they have a 16 terabyte external drive. It comes with the power and the USB connection, all right? And it's international. So if you live in Europe, other country than US and Canada, you're gonna have the plug for the drive to plug on your power outlet, and it comes with the USB. So if you buy one or four drive and you want it external, just tell me on the text message, email, that you want it external to plug it on the PC external. If you want it internal, just tell me. If you buy external, you're still gonna have the internal 500 OS gigabyte drive, all right? Because this drive is not external. You have to plug it inside your PC. That's your operating system with Windows and all information. It's plug and play. So you plug this drive inside your PC, you plug your internal or external drive. It's gonna take one or two boots for your PC, and it's gonna work plug and play. You just update your driver, very important for your GPU, CPU driver. That's what make the drive and all information and part of your PC works together. So you just plug this internal or external. This one always be internal. You do your driver update and you're good to go. This is for the drive part. And if you buy my PC, everything is plugged, everything is set. You just plug the power, the HDMI, or your USB peripheral, and you're ready to go. All right. Where's my? Okay, now I work hard. I built for myself a 4-player board because I was working on the IPAC board to make it work on my coin-op. So I did a 4-player with two ultimate IPAC board. Okay, this is a 2-player, and I installed two. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all work. I'm gonna show you. It's very easy. So when you buy my coin up, it can be installed on your TV HDMI. You can use 4 Xbox controller for 4-player game. If you play on your TV, living room, and if you want to buy my coin up setup for the your cabinet, 2-player or 4-player, with trackball, with guns. If you want to play with the airplane, I'm gonna install this, the spinner, the coin, the trackball. I'm gonna add a pinball button too. So if you have a cabinet, my coin up is gonna be ready to go for those IPAC part. All right. So what I'm showing now is doesn't come with my coin up. It's just if you want to build your cabinet, it's just to show you that everything works. So now I have 4-player. See, number 3, number 4, number 2, number 1. I'm gonna show you why it works, and it's very easy. I'm gonna quit. Okay, on my desktop, I did 3 links here. One is for access the apps, all the apps like update your driver, TeamViewer, the Syncovery to update your coin up, also the CCleaner to clean your PC. So this is the update and apps and stuff like that. The wiki, if you click on it, this is all the information about everything. You can read all the wiki I write to help you. And extra, this is like for the IPAC and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you very quick. I did a wiki for the IPAC. Oh, sorry, I have a second screen. Oh my god. Where's the mouse the other side? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I use second screen to when I work on coin up, so it's easy to access. Okay, if you go to the extra controller, I did an IPAC folder with the up-to-date configuration and apps. All right. Okay, what make the IPAC works on my coin up? See, board is in X input mode. Mean every button on every player is set as an Xbox One controller, like this one. So this is the A, B, X, Y, R2, sorry, L2, L1, R1, L2, R2, coin, and start. They all set like this. The trackball is gonna work plug and play, like if you wanna use it like a mouse. This is the mouse. I'm using the trackball now. Yeah. So I explained how to switch your IPAC board, Ultimate. Or the other one, I don't remember the name, the other board is gonna work. You have to press a combo button, or you can just upload the profile here to switch to X input mode, and all your mapping buttons gonna be like Xbox. So it's very easy. You need to update to 1.55. It's called, the firmware is called multi-mode. So it can be keyboard mode or X input mode. So it's all explained with all video, all tutorial. You have everything to make it work. Next month I'm gonna do just order a Bluetooth upgrade for the IPAC gun. That's a Bluetooth with a battery. I'm gonna test it because I don't like the bar and the configuration. Sometimes it's a nightmare, but I think this is the solution for the IPAC gun. And I'm waiting for the new sedan gun. Works with a small camera on the gun, and it should work plug and play, very easy setup, and it should work flawless. But anyway, I will try the Bluetooth version kit for the gun. I will try this, it should work. Spinner is just for games like Arcanor, stuff like that. Games that you just need to go right and left. That's the spinner. And the slot machine, it's cool. You put money to as a coin. So I have to hook this one to the coin, and that's it. Oh yeah, on my board I'm gonna add when you play a pinball, I think I'm using those two for left and right for the pinball, and I'm gonna hook the right there and the left there, so I can play like a real pinball machine. So this is for the cabinet version. If you want to hook your IPAC, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna boot a game, main game with 4 players. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna use MAME. See, I'm using, and it's the same thing as Xbox. If I want to quit a game, I just press those two, enter or enter, go back. Okay, I'm gonna show you that IPAC works on 4 players. I know Teenage Mutant, this one. Yeah, this board is not finished, just a prototype. I work every day on it. I want to do it like I want. If you, this is a 65 inches OLED TV, very great. And my board is 58 centimeter large, very big. Love it, can work on it. Okay, I'm gonna show you coin number 1, coin number 2, number 3, number 4. See, works. If you have a cabinet with 2 players and you want to play 4 players, you have to hook 2 Xbox. If you only have 2 players, so you use your 2 player, 1 and 2, and 3 and 4 is gonna work. Make the see, it works. It all works. So 4 player works. I want to quit. I just press those two. Those 2 buttons are the same as the Xbox. To quit, same thing. So IPAC works like Xbox controller. So that's why, because all the corner is set to work with a Xbox. So every time you want to play with a controller, you need to add the configuration as a X input. So it's gonna work. You can use a BitDo. You can use any controller. If you have problem with any controller with the X input, buy the Magic Pro. What this USB dongle do is every time you're gonna plug on the PC, it knows that it's a PC and and it's gonna convert anything you plug there, USB or wireless. So when you're gonna plug it, it's gonna flash green for PC X input. And let's say I plug a PS4 wireless, it's gonna be plug and play on my coin-op. If you wanna plug any controller, USB and wireless, this one's gonna convert to make it work on the coin-op. All right, so that's the second solution. If you plug a peripheral controller and it doesn't work on coin-op, buy this, plug this, and it's gonna work. For the IPAC, you don't need this. IPAC works if you switch to X input. All right. Oh yeah, VR. I'm gonna show you. I had a bunch of VR. VR is set for my. You just need, if you have a VR at home, just install the software for your whatever the brand, you know, the basic firmware. Just set your controller and stuff like that for your VR. But all my games gonna work plug and play. So when you're gonna boot a game, the VR is gonna work on your VR headset, whatever the brand. I test. I have a lot of VR headset, and every time I plug a VR, all my game works. Okay, what's new? What's the update? Okay, so now I talk about controller. I'm gonna talk about the update. External drive, I talk about that. Wiki folder, I show you. Oh yeah, wiki folder. You can access all the information. It's when you boot coin-op, it's called coin-op, and if you read it small, it's setting. You go there, and you can access. All the information, utility, control information, all the wiki, all the manual. You can read. You just click on it. It's a PDF format, and you can read it. All the information is there. If you have questions, just read everything there. Everything should be answered. Sync recovery update is there. Your drive booster. When you buy my drive and you plug your drive on your PC, you need to go to this one, driver booster. And this is to update the coin-op. When I do update, you click there and everything should update. Okay, I did a lot of stuff last month, this month. Okay, I remove the skyline on most of the games. Skyline is the effect, the glass line effect on games. All emulator like PC emulator, Atari, old stuff, they still add the skyline, but I remove it from the main. Skyline, you can set it up on and off in setting again, and this is the skyline. You can skyline off, skyline on. This is mostly for all MAME emulator and stuff like that. So I put it off, but you can put it on if you want. Skyline is the I'm just gonna boot again. Okay, now the skyline is off. The skyline is to emulate the old line you got on the screen. Technically it's nice, but I find on the 4K TV the skyline is too much punchy, so I remove it. If you want this effect, you can put it on. Okay, so I removed the skyline, but it's still available. Oh yeah, the Switch. The Switch game. I have almost 4,000 Switch game, and I did 90% of the logo. Switch is in handle. See, now there's a logo. Some they have a picture, some they have a video. Depends. But there is 4,000 games, so be patient. It's very long to have all those picture and set and names. So now Switch got the so some are missing, but you have the picture and logo. What I did, that's the 27th of June. Okay, IPAC, I talk about that. Oh yeah, collection. I did add a bunch of collection. Because I don't have a search on the CoinUp, so the best way if you want to play a game, let's say a Batman game, so if you click on Batman, you should have all the Batman from all the emulator to mix together. What I add medieval, Mass Effect is new, medieval is new, Mario Kart, oh yeah, that's a special one. Mario Kart, this one has a, it's not a hack, it's a mod. It's got the Mercedes Benz car in it, so it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I did add Sega Ikaru. One guy on Discord asked me to that, so Ikaru, there it is. That's a new one. It's a board arcade cabinet emulator with all video, logo, everything works. Ikaru is new. VR, I did add a bunch, 15. I did add 15 VR game. 3D VR Super NES, that's really cool. This one, you have it on the console area. You play Mario in 2D, but it's with 3D perspective in 3D view. But on the VR section, you can play it in your VR itself. So you can play the old Mario Bros in VR with the 3D effect. Pretty cool. So I had 15 games on the VR. Alex, of course. So if you are a VR fan, pinball effects in VR, yes. So this is all the game included in VR. Those ones are very cool. Skyrim, of course. Yeah. So VR, it's updated. What did I add? Collection. Go back to collection. Okay, in collection I also add Far Cry, Light Gun section, Prince of Persia, and Quantum Dream, and RPG one. Gonna start there. Far Cry. Pretty cool. And if you wait on this wheel, it's very cool. The video is gonna come out full screen. See? And again, maybe I'm gonna set all the coin up like this. So let's say you have this one, you have the small video, and after a few seconds, boom, it's going full screen. Pretty cool. Okay, Far Cry is new, light gun game. Prince of Persia. This is a new wheel. This game was cool. Quantum Dream is the Sony PC game, like Beyond Two Souls, Detroit, Heavy Rain. Yeah. So there's a section for that. What I did also. Sorry, I'm reading my log files. So. Yes, and every month I'm gonna update every core, every emulator for Yuzu, Xbox 360, PS3. Those 4 emulators, they are very important for the Switch, PS3, and Xbox 360, because every time they update the emulator, every time more game works better and more game they are compatible. So every month I'm gonna do an update, and it's all to date. Cody is updated. So don't worry, I take care of you guys every month. Everything's gonna be up to date. You're gonna have the top up top. Cody is updated to watch movie, show, TV show. Everything is set up. Just wait a few seconds, because on every boot it's gonna clean your Cody, and it's gonna make sure everything is updated. It's cleaning the cache and stuff like that, and the movie should appear on top. So everything is set. To quit Cody, you use your mouse. You click there. It's cleaning, blah blah blah. Take 30 seconds, 1 minute. Let it do its job and everything should be okay. Gosh. Oh, I didn't plug my internet. That's why. It's in the working mode. Yeah, I didn't plug the LAN cable. Yeah, of course you need the internet if you want to watch movie. Oh yeah, big update. It's TEKNOPARROT. Seriously, I works a full week, full time. I test every single game to make sure they are set to the controller and they works, because a lot of games they have problem with the full screen, the side, the booting. Oh my god, it was a nightmare to check every TEKNOPARROT, but at the end it's worth it because now they all works great. Yeah, TEKNOPARROT, it's all set for 1 and 2 player, working full screen. And last month I did have like 70 TEKNOPARROT game, and 20% they didn't work, and now I have 158 all working. So yeah, Sega Ring Edge, TEKNOPARROT, they all have the video, they all have the logo, they all working. Some works with the controller, and some need the mouse. Even gun game and stuff like that, you will need a mouse. So I had 158 Sega Ring Edge TEKNOPARROT game. They all there. They all there. Maybe I'm gonna miss 1 or 2, but I want to make sure you're gonna have all them all. It's 99% complete. Yeah. All there. If some people they don't know what's TEKNOPARROT, it's based on the arcade. When you go to the arcade and you have Batman, Terminator, Transformer, and games like that, and arcade machine. This is the arcade machine version. This is all the arcade games. So pretty cool. I worked hard, very hard, and I'm proud now. Every single TEKNOPARROT Ring Edge Sega works. Yeah. At the same time, I update NESica. So you have all the complete set of NESica X Live, and also Type X, Teto Type X. It's complete. Yeah, works very hard. Yeah, everything is set for 4 player. So if you want to play with 4 Xbox One controller, everything works flawless. If you want to play with IPAC 4 player, you can with a 4 player board with 2 IPAC, or 1 player, 1 board for 2 player and 2 Xbox. That's very cool. That's an update. Oh yeah, talking about update. Some people ask me if it's okay to update the Windows 10 to the 2004 new update. Yes, no problem. You have to do all the update on my ConUp when you buy the PC. You have to update your window to the latest update. No problem at all. You have to update your driver all the time. Make sure everything is up to date. There's no problem at all. You have to update everything. Your GPU driver for your NVIDIA card, it's important to update it. Okay, I'm reading my log. Kodi is set, Yuzu is set, Xenia for Xbox is set, Simu is set, PS3 is set, TEKNOPARROT is done, NESica Type X is done, set all controller for 2 and 4 player test, it's done. That's it, guys. VR works, PC game works, every emulator works, and I explain all the drive. Oh yeah, if you have a cabinet, an arcade cabinet, I'm gonna show you. That's an empty case I used to build the ConUp. I want to show you. That's very easy. with one hand, it's a little bit tough. There's 2 screws per panel. See? Just... Ah, come on. Okay, see? Very gentle. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to remove the panel. Okay, this one. Okay. See? So the 4 panel can be removed. Why? Because you can fit in your cabinet. If you have a small space, it's gonna be a cube. So it can fit your cabinet very, very, very easy. And those panels are removable sometimes because you have to clean with the vacuum. You have to clean here, and there's magnet. Why it doesn't come off? I don't know why. Stuck there. Anyway, that screen you can clean every, let's say, 3 months. You have to clean, pass a vacuum on the screen. Inside, outside. You can clean here with the vacuum. Very important to make the case cold. So that's it, guys. That's the update of July. And I'm gonna show you next month the board when it's gonna be finished with all the spinner, the gun, the airplane stuff. Yeah, so that's where I'm working and playing my games. I love this coin-op, it works very great. Everything is flawless, it's beautiful, and I make sure every month everything is up to date. And if you have some bug to report, some game that doesn't work, just text me, and I'm gonna take note and work on it to make sure everything is flawless and works perfectly for you guys. So if you buy my coin-op, like you see, everything is great. It's a 64 TB with all games in the world, the biggest system in the world. Works with every controller in the world, with every board, everything. And I make sure if it's not, it's gonna be. Alright, so take care, guys. Have a great day and see you in August. Bye-bye.